There are a bunch of new names in this week's Amway Coaches Poll, starting with number 25, Cincinnati. The Bearcats are 6-0. They've earned their spot, I guess, in the top 25 by virtue of being 6-0. However, of those 6 wins, just one comes against a team with a winning record, and that win is against Ohio, which on Saturday barely survived against Kent State. So the Bearcats are 6-0, but they're probably not very good. Florida is in the top 25 at number 16 after beating LSU. The Gators probably should have been in last week after they beat Mississippi State, but whatever. The big story with Florida is being 5-1 at this point under Dan Mullen. You begin to see the potential here for this program going forward, because if they're this good this soon, how good will they be in 2019 or 2020 or even the second half of this season? So it's a good time to be a Gators fan after a really terrible 2017. Oklahoma is number 11 and LSU is number 12 after their first losses of the year. You can't argue with them being potentially the 11th and 12th best teams in the country, if not better. However, they're both ranked ahead of the team that just beat them, which also has one loss. Oklahoma is 11, Texas is 14 at 5-1, LSU is 12, and Florida is 16 at 5-1. So it doesn't make any sense. You'd think they'd be ahead of them. We know Alabama is number 1, but there is a lot of debate over who should be number 2. This week it's Georgia in the second spot ahead of Ohio State, Clemson, and Notre Dame. Georgia probably has an argument, a really good argument, for being the second best team in the country, a team that would beat everybody else except for Alabama. But if you look at the way they've played so far this year, it's hard to make the case that they should be ahead of Ohio State, which has a win at Penn State, or Clemson, which has a win at Texas A&M, or even Notre Dame, which of its 6 wins, 5 have come against Power 5 competition. Georgia has a shot on Saturday against LSU to prove this point. As of right now, I'm not sure if they've earned being number 2 in the country behind the Tide.